Hey, welcome to another Cajun toy review. And walked outside. It's a beautiful day out today, and I went to check my mail, and look what was here. Tigra. I did not expect to see this figure for another couple weeks, so I'm blown away that she's here. She looks amazing. Look at this orange on this figure. It looks so good. Look at that face. Look at that face. I'm sexy. I'm angry. I'm sexy. I'm angry. That looks fantastic. I'm really impressed with this figure. And might be the fastest turnaround for a pre-order I've gotten in quite some time. It feels like I only pre-ordered her like maybe a month ago and she's here. Which, I don't know, I guess I'm used to waiting on Legends. So I'm awesome. I'm very excited. So let's get into it. So this is a retro carded figure. These look like the figures from the 90s that if you collected at that time you would remember. And she looks awesome. I love the art on there. Her kind of leaping into action. Looks great. We got 2 additional hands. Plus 2 different head poses, which actually look very different. I do like how we get that beautiful face and that angry action face. So flipping it around and looking on the back, you got that product shot of her, that drawing of her jumping again, and Tigra, the feline fury. A little bit of read up. Fast feline reflexes and a prehensile tail makes Tigra a dazzling force to be reckoned with. UPC will be in the shots if you guys need it. Not much else to say. These are all about these packagings. So let's battle this package and open it up. And here we have our Tigra. And man, like, she looks awesome. There's little details in here that I didn't even know. Looking at the pre-order and the pictures online, like the little fur details and stuff like that. That just blow me away. This figure is awesome. I'm loving the female new body. So let's look at the what she comes with as for hands and head, and then we'll look at the figure herself. So Tigra comes with an extra head, which depending on is this angry action posing head, which looks freaking awesome. Look at that face. Look at them eyes are awesome on there. You got the teeth. You can actually see where she has fangs. You can see the part of her ear from there, but I love this hair sculpt on this. Looks so good. All these little waves on there and kind of sticking up and stuff like that. Like she's like, you can basically see her jumping with this coming into action. But yeah, this looks freaking awesome. So really cool. And then the default head that she shows in there is just so pretty. This is beautiful head. This makes me a little bit think of Starfire. But again, you can see all those waves in the hair and stuff like that, and it easily looks like that would be the same face, just, you know. That's really good. What do you mean you're out of pumpkin spice? Yeah, that is awesome. So loving that. She comes with 2 sets of hands, so by default she has these clawed hands, which look really good. Love the nails on there, and you can see little tufts of fur on there. Let's see if you can see it better on this one. Yeah, you can see some fur on there. That looks really awesome. I'm gonna try to stop to say awesome. And both of these do have the little hinges on them, so you can move them and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what she comes with. Not much, but it's great. It's a great figure, so let's take a look at her. And for those of you who may not be familiar with who Tigra is, she actually started her comic history as a different character. She was known as the Cat. Her real name is Greer Grant, and originally debuted in Claws of the Cat in 1972. And her original costume, you can see, looks a lot like Hellcat. And there actually is a figure that looks just like that. I have somewhere. But she was a costume vigilante, crime fighter, and stuff like that. And through a doctor, Dr. Joanne Tumalo, she was given cat-like powers, but all these powers were actually tied into her suit itself. Later in her comic time, she was actually mutated into Tigra, basically which is a human-tiger hybrid, but this was done through like a magic mystic ritual, which involved cat people. By using the cat's head amulet, she can actually transform herself into Tigra. She is best known as being an Avenger, and probably even more so as being one of the founding members of the West Coast Avengers. Alright, and looking at the figure, this figure is gorgeous, guys. I hope this orange, it looks so good. I hope it looks half as good on film as it does in person, because she looks fantastic. This might be the run for, I think, for the most beautiful female figure I've had my hands on in a while. And like, just everything about it. The face is fantastic. Just, you know, this is a perfect female specimen in figure form. So you're welcome. Now, looking at the paint, it is simple, but there is a lot of cool stuff here and details that can be easily missed if not pointed out, like the fur. So she does have fur on her forearms here. You can see that comes around. She has fur on her shoulders. She has it on the top of her hands. We already kind of pointed that out. She's got a little bit on top of her knees. And she's got some hobbit feet with a little bit of fur on top. And there's some tussle fur on the back of her knees. That is all, yeah, on the elbows. I pointed that out in the forearms right here. So that's just really cool. And then like the face on this figure is just so, focus in, there we go. I think, you know, Hasbro used to make some really ugly female figures, and like they've outdone themselves with this one. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, definitely get it. This is really good. So not much detail to talk about, like as for the suit, it just all looks good. The paint apps are really clean on her. You can tell that it's orange. It makes her bikini look very metallic, because you can kind of see a little bit of that orange peeping through. But yeah, just all around really good. Let's switch to a little head swap on there. There you go. So it looks good. So let's take a look at her articulation. She can look down quite a bit. Up is going to be limited by that. Hey, oh, well, not so much about the hair. There. Let's do the other head back. Should down a lot more. Yeah. Yeah, it's just up. You're gonna have to play with that a little bit. If you want to, kind of have you doing like a leaping attack kind of pose, put her on a figure stand or whatnot. You can kind of get that going on. Full arm rotation. She has a bicep swivel. She has brand new double jointed elbows. Come on. Wrist rotation. Look at the other one. I might have to warm her up, but yeah, you see it. It's there. Her ab crunch is, I'll start to separate a little bit, so not much forward. Get that gap in the back, but she can look forward quite a bit. You also get that gap in the front right here, but nice range. There is no waist rotation on her. Split about that far. Oh, that should be a kick. Not much kicking going on with our Tiger. Thigh cut. She has double jointed knees. No calf or boot. And she has a ankle pivot. Peg holes on the bottom of her feet. She stands pretty good. So yeah, man, guys, if you're thinking about it, I recommend it. I think this figure looks beautiful. I mean, like, it just, the colors pop on this. I can't wait to do some more pictures with it. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, go get it.
And if you like this video, please leave a like. Check out our other content. Consider subscribing. If you already are a subscriber and everything, appreciate you. Thank you for all y'all do. I love the comments and the feedback and everything like that with you guys. You guys make it all worthwhile. Appreciate you. You can check us out. We have a link to our Facebook in the description. Also on TikTok, just search for Cajun Toy Review. Kind of doing like toy hunts and stuff like that so far. Really figuring out how to utilize that platform. But looking forward to interacting with you guys on there. If you want to support the channel, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Cajun Toy Review, and on there, any money that goes towards a new camera with a mic input So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself.